What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is a standing abs workout.
There's no equipment required for today's routine.
But if you'd like to increase the intensity, feel free to grab a couple of light hand weights or water bottles.
Follow along with me for the standard moves.
And follow me for some easier modifications.
If you're ready to go.
Let's get started.
There's no hand weights needed for this first one. We're gonna get started with a staggered straight leg kick and twist. So from a staggered stance, hands are on my head. I'm gonna bring up that opposite side leg, twist into it, and crunch.
And instead of doing the straight leg, I'm actually just going to do a knee raise.
So you decide which variation is appropriate for you. It takes a little more balance and flexibility to do the straight leg kick.
But work your way up.
That's right, find which one is best for you, and we encourage you to make today's routine your own.
Definitely. We look forward to seeing you back hitting this routine and doing all of Coach Kozak's moves eventually.
That's it, getting a little bit better every time. Making sure to breathe, stay balanced on that lead leg. We're gonna split our time half and half on each side. Twisting into that same side leg that's coming up. Really contract those abs. Making sure to keep breathing. Don't hold your breath on this one. Let's keep this side up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Switching sides right into it. No break. If you're doing this straight leg variation, it's also going to test that flexibility of your backside and your hamstrings.
Well, I'll tell you, my stationary leg is definitely feeling a little bit of a burn in the glutes, so
that's it.
not uncommon.
We're gonna call that a little bit of extra credit.
Extra work.
Not just working the abs, but also working on your balance and stability and a little bit of lower body as well. Again, moving at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Ooh, I'm starting to feel those abs engage on this one.
Me too.
Making sure to crunch them every time. And if you can't get your leg quite up as high as we are, that's okay. Just do your best. And again, it's not about being perfect. It's about putting in the work and getting a little bit better every time. We're almost there. We don't have much left on this first one. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I am going to pick up my hand weights for the next one. We only need one if you're using them. We're going to do a ribbon. So we're going to start with that hand weight to your left side. We're going to bring it across your body, up overhead, and then to the opposite side. Twist your abs, and then opposite direction. So we're going up overhead, doing a halo. Twist those abs as you load them, and reverse directions. This one really going to get that power going one side to the next. Moving at a pace that you feel comfortable with. If that's fast, then great. If it's a little more of a slow and controlled move, then that works okay too. Keep a slight bend in those knees. Weight back in your hips in this one. Feel those abs stretch as you bring that hand weight overhead. And on each repetition, we're loading those abs and then returning with power. Load and return. Load and return.
Definitely feeling the burn here in my abs already.
Might take you a couple repetitions to get the hang of this one and get into the rhythm. Really working those obliques as we twist. Those transverse abdominis. A few of those ab muscles that don't usually get hit are working on this one. You better believe it. Keep it up. Come on. You got it. Not much longer on this one. Let's go. 10 more seconds.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Come on, pushing yourself because nobody else can or will do it for you. Right here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Okay, for this next one, I'm going to use both hand weights.
Okay, and I'm actually going to drop mine.
So I'm gonna place my hands up on my head, and I'm gonna do same side, straight leg raise and crunch.
And I'm just going to do a knee raise on the crunch, trying to bring my knee to my elbow, but do the best that you can.
So my variation is a little bit harder, requires a little bit more balance. But either way, you decide which one is gonna work for you today.
Ooh.
Feeling that oblique crunch on this
Sure
one.
am.
Nice contraction every time. Reset up at the middle, big and tall, and right into the next rep. You got it. Getting as many in as you can here in this allotted time period. Getting a nice, firm contraction in. Excellent work.
Ooh, this is a good one. And again, I'm feeling it in my stationary leg.
And I'd say also working our balance today with these standing ab exercises.
If you have a problem balancing, just focus on something ahead of you and fix your eyes on that.
That's a great point. Let's keep this side up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Opposite
Ooh.
side now, right into it.
Don't skip a beat.
Come on, let's go, keep it up. We're going hard and fast on this standing abs routine today. One routine, one rep right into the next.
Go, 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 as Coach Kozak likes to say.
And it's about that time of the routine when that burn starts kicking in that you need to remind yourself what it is that brought you here today to begin with. Whatever it is that motivates you, you gotta keep that at the front of your mind, not the back of your mind. Whether you're trying to lose weight, get more toned, gain some muscle, or just be the best version of you, whatever it is, it's not gonna happen through wishing for it.
Nope.
Only gonna happen through working for it.
Action.
And that's what you're doing right here, putting in the work. Keep it up. Almost there, not much left on this one. Let's go, just 10 more seconds. Come
Woo!
on, come on. Crunching with that oblique every time. So close, so close. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent.
Oh,
For
goodness.
using hand weights, we're gonna grab just one for this next one. We're gonna have our hands up overhead, 2 hands on either side of that weight. We're gonna do a straight leg plus chop.
And again, I'm going to be sticking with the knee raise here, plus the chop.
So we're crunching those abdominals, bringing that weight straight up from overhead. And I'm alternating with a straight leg, where Claudia is just bringing up those alternating knees. You decide which variation's right for you. It's kind of like a standing crunch or a standing leg raise plus crunch.
Ooh, give it a good crunch here in the middle.
Making sure to really focus on contracting those abs in the middle every time. Don't just wait for them to contract themselves, but instead really focus on that squeeze. Force them to engage. You can tell I'm squeezing and we might lose our balance here, but it's not about being perfect. It's just about putting in the work.
Sorry, the giggle made me lose my balance.
That's okay. It happens to all of us. Come on. We're right there with you, HASfit tribe. Rep by rep.
I'm getting a little extra shoulder burn too.
That's it. Well, again, we'll call that extra credit. Nothing wrong with that. And if you need to drop your weight, feel free to drop the weight. It's a great move with just your own arms. Not much left. Let's go last 10 seconds on this one. Come on. One rep right into the next. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're not going to give our arms much of a break.
No.
We're going to do it around the world. So let's go and pop those arms and that weight up overhead. We're going to start by bending to our right from our side. And when you can't get down any further, go ahead and reach. We're going to twist around the world, big circle in the opposite direction up top. We get to the top, switch directions, reach to the left, all the way around, just performing a big circle from your waist all the way down. Reverse it. Now you might not be able to get quite as far as we are, depending on your flexibility level, or you might be able to get further than us. But either way, give it your best. Make sure you're using those abs. Slight bend in your knees. Don't have your legs quite locked out. Big, full range of motion. Get those obliques stretching. And then they pull you back up top. Excellent. It's a great one not only to work on that core strength, but to work on your mobility as well. Making sure to breathe. And here's another one. If your arms start to catch on fire, you can go ahead and set that weight down and just use your arms. Again, we encourage you to make this routine your own. Fitness is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Make this workout work for you. Whatever you do, just keep working. Keep moving. We're almost there. Let's go. Let's get this one for last 10 seconds. How many can you get right here? Make it count, HASfit Tribe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent.
Whew.
Okay, if you have 2 hand weights, go ahead and grab them both for this next one. We're going to do a staggered T rotation plus knee drive. So we're going to start in a staggered stance, one leg back, both dumbbells hanging, backs on a 45-degree angle, nice and straight. We're going to do a T rotation with the same side arm of that leg that's back. We're going to twist, reach up, look at that weight, back down, and then bring that knee up to your chest and back down. That's 1. Repeat. T rotation, twist, knee up, knee drive, and repeat. Again, moving at a pace that you feel comfortable with. If that's a slower pace, then that's great. If you feel like picking up the pace, feel free to do so.
There are a lot of moving parts in this movement. So, I mean, for me, I feel more comfortable going at a slower pace. I can actually think through the movements, right?
That's it. Make sure you're using proper form, getting those abs engaged, and really control that hand weight, not only on the way up, but the way down
Definitely.
as well. You don't want to just you don't want to fling the weight up and then let it fall down and lose balance, but instead really control it. And that's what's going to force those abs to engage and to work.
A lot of stabilization going on here.
That's it. Stabilization is so important for a functional and strong core. And we're accomplishing that right here. Let's go. Just 10 more seconds on this side, and we're going to switch it up. And of course, we do have that extra credit of that front leg really working as well. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Switch it up. Right into it. Let's go, HASfit Tribe. What do you got? Come on. Remember what brought you here today. Getting a little bit better with every repetition. You got this right here. Nothing can stop you. You just got to be your biggest cheerleader, not your biggest critic.
That's right.
Come on. Keep it moving right here.
This is an awesome movement.
I'm glad you like this one. This is a Coach Kozak original here. 2 and 1. Great compound move to get that core working on multiple planes. Very functional move.
If you've been with us for a while, you know Coach Kozak is all about those compound moves.
That's it. Getting more
Max
work.
efficiency.
That's it. More work in less time. Because, we all have busy lives. We don't have hours at a time to be exercising.
Nope.
One rep into the next. Again, really controlling that weight on the way down. Not much left on this one. Fight through it, everyone. Fight through it. Come on, HASfit Tribe. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right,
Whew.
only one hand weight for the next one. If you're using it, feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna do a twisting elbow. I'm grabbing my hand weight on either side. And now I'm gonna rotate, twisting elbow, striking with that elbow, pivoting my feet. Now opposite direction. Now opposite direction. Engaging that core as well as your obliques, striking with that elbow. So we're leading with that point on your elbow, side to side. Also rotating with our feet, getting our hips and abs involved. So it's not just arms and upper body, but making those abs work. Big power, side to side. And you feel comfortable, you can pick up the pace a little bit. One and right into the next. Again, moving at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Right here, come on. And if you need to, you can drop the weight altogether and just perform the move with your hands locked. Come on, this is it right here. No holding back. It's you versus you. Come on, keep it up right here.
Almost there, guys. Let's go.
Nothing can stop you. Pointing with that elbow, getting those feet pivoting, keeping those abs nice and tight. And do not hold your breath, whatever you do. Come on, we're almost there. Last 10 seconds. What do you got? What do you got? Come on, let's make it count here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that's it.
That's all she wrote.
Boom. You made it. Excellent work out there, HASfit Tribe. Push yourself right to the very end. Please support our mission of keeping these great workouts free by downloading our app. You can go pick up a t-shirt or a shirt in our store, or by picking up my book, Stay Fit for Life.
Also, if you enjoyed this routine with us here today, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button so you never miss another brand new workout from HASfit.
Thank you so much for giving us the privilege of working out with you today.
Yes.
I'm Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia.
And we will see you at your next workout.